Xur is ending year 1 in the place where he started it. How about that? This is the last year 1 version of Xur. And it's been a good year? Maybe? Starting at the bottom, no telemetries, plasma drive, and emerald coil for those rare blue quality sparrows, 3 heavy ammo synthesis for 1 strange coin, and 1 mode of light for 2 strange coins. Interesting. Titans. You're getting Helm of Inmost Light with a 34 strength roll, which is, I don't know, but it's not like it really matters at this point. This will be coming with us into the Taken King, so let's take a look at the year 2 version of it. It is now an Intellect Strength Helm instead of just Strength. That's nice. Increased melee attack speed has been replaced by the 2 options of gain bonus super energy from melee kills or heavy weapon kills against Minions of the Darkness, which is I'd say about same in value. Definitely an edge for PvE, but a PvP nerf. And reduced melee cooldown when you pick up an orb has been switched to reduced grenade cooldown instead, which I think is better. The main bonus still gets you Death from Above and Headstrong for Fist of Havoc. Yeah, this thing is still not going to be great to use, especially with Sunbreakers coming to town and being an option. Strikers are basically bottom tier for PvE, and I don't think this helm is particularly great for PvP. I think something like Armamentarium is better, and even though Armamentarium won't be upgradable in Taken King, you can still use it in regular Crucible. You're just going to take a little bit of a stat hit. However, if you have a ton of coins, you might as well pick it up for the blueprint, and in case they do anything with it in the future, you'll have it. But for now, this will continue to stay pretty low on the priority list. Hunters. You're getting Celestial Nighthawk, another exotic coming into the Taken King. This thing, I think, actually gets nerfed a little bit going into Taken King. You're keeping the more super energy from non-guardian kills, but losing the super energy on grenade kill for shields start recovery immediately on orb pickup, which I think is less good. It's more of a situational effect. Overall, this is a pretty good gunslinger exotic, but the problem is that Night Stalker, I think, is completely going to dominate the PvE scene, which means you probably won't be a gunslinger, meaning you probably won't use this. If you are a gunslinger, then this is probably something you should consider using, in PvE at least. Just make sure you don't miss your shot. Once again, buy it for the blueprint, and maybe wait to see if Gunslinger gets any buffs. Warlocks. It's Apotheosis Veil again, but this is not a Taken King exotic. It's a good Crota helm, but you're not going to run Crota anymore. And if you do, you probably won't need this. You guys really loved telling me how much you love this helm for very, very, very specific scenarios, ones that really don't happen that often. My opinion, shockingly, has not changed on this helm. I really don't think it's that good. I never see anyone using it. I think it's mediocre. It's not a year 2 item, so unless you really want this thing for some reason, I would just ignore it. No Land Beyond is the weapon of the week. Well, I mean, it did get buffed recently. The sights are a little more manageable, making the weapon slightly better to use, but I think we all know the deal with No Land Beyond at this point. It's not a PvE weapon. It's not coming in a year 2. Yeah. Engram of the week is body armor, so Armamentarium, I guess. Voidfang Vestments, Crest of Alpha Loop Eyes, Lucky Raspberry, I guess Purifier Robes. Go hunting. That's your last year 1 Xur. Next week, hopefully we'll have some new information on how Xur in year 2 will work, if he is indeed different at all. But until then, thank you all very much for watching, have a great weekend, and I'll see you next time.